It's all about just giving back to the community in ways that I can.
Will Kocken loves helping those who have served.
I get this huge reward of seeing the veterans' face when we provide them with something, but it's always coming up with a new idea that's different than anything anybody's doing or done to be able to raise the money.
So Will set out to achieve just that. In November of 2016, he and his buddy Jason wanted to go the extra mile, literally.
So Jason said to me, he's like, there's got to be a world record out there for rucking. Let's just look.
And they checked the Guinness World Record for running with a weighted backpack.
And we found that there was these 20-pound increments up to 100 pounds that Guinness will validate as a world record. So we looked at it and we both said, let's sign up for let's do the 100. Like, let's figure it out and let's do it.
But the first attempt didn't go so well.
And so we were like, absolutely not. This isn't going to happen. Let's not tell anybody about today.
But Will wasn't going to let one try stop him.
A couple of weeks went by and I decided, I gave him a call and I was like, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes, but I'm going to get this world record.
17 months of work, 15 hours a week of training, the Cellcom Green Bay Marathon came around, and Will sported a shirt with the words, "Tell me I can't," on the back.
A lot of people, when you bring up the 100 pounds, the first thing out of their mouth is, you can't do that. It's impossible. There's no way. Because anytime anybody tells you you can't, you're going to.
Will weighed the pack beforehand, coming in at over 100 pounds, strapped up, and was set to trek the 26.2 miles while knowing what he was about to get himself into.
There's a good chance that I'm going to fail today, and if I fail, I'm just going to go back out and I'm going to try again. Because eventually I'll be successful. You just keep working on it and keep trying.
Did I mention that the 34-year-old has had a full reconstruction of his shoulder? Oh, and 5 total knee surgeries? Yeah, keep that in mind.
It acts like a tourniquet almost, and it'll cut the circulation to your fingers. So everything goes numb in your arms at like mile 5 or 6. And about mile 18, where we hit the Green Bay East track, is where I fell apart. Like, that's where my feet started to go, my hips started to go. The weight was so heavy on my shoulders. As you can see, I'm dying.
Struggling and broken down.
One foot in front of the other.
It was his love for our country that kept Will going strong.
I tried to get the flags out in front of me, so anytime that I was getting down on myself, I just looked up at America and I was like, you're doing this for all of America. Like, you're doing this to raise money for veterans across America. Just put your head down and keep going.
And he kept going until the home stretch.
We've got a 25-minute lead at that time, and there's a chance that this record doesn't get broke, because I might collapse in the last mile of the race.
But with the crowd in his sights,
here it is, people.
Will picked himself up and got after it.
It's insane. Like, I planned to walk through the finish line at the end because my knees, I was worried, were going to buckle up. And the crowd got me to run again.
William Kocken on his way to a new Guinness World Record.
6 hours, 27 minutes, and 59 seconds later, Will crossed the finish line.
There it is, baby!
I wasn't able to relax yet because I still had to figure out if my pack still weighed 100 or more pounds or the record doesn't count. So when I hung the pack on the scale and the numbers totaled up, like it was like super slow motion. Processing the fact that I was now a world record holder, and then the like, yes, I did it moment. Like, I still don't believe that I, William Kocken, broke a Guinness World Record.
Now tell Will he can't. In Green Bay, Nate Stewart.
Man, it's something else.
Local 5 News.